Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Thank you very much for joining me. There's some people that I admire, and there's one in particular that I just wanted to do a short video on because, well, I highly respect him because he's always kind. I've only seen him like angry and upset a couple of times, and he's just very professional even at those points in time, and how he handles himself and how he communicates. Fantastic communicator, and that's Tim Gunn. And I used to watch Project Runway like religiously. I haven't as of late. And then his spin-off show. And how genuine he is with people, and that he builds relationships and these types of ideas. It's really hard to put into words how that translates, where he's genuinely interested in people. He generally likes developing their careers. He's very professional, very good communicator, and just seems like a wickedly nice guy. When you see some of these behind the scenes, or you see these things on Project Runway, and the way he communicates with staff and people that are on there, and other designers and whatnot, and then you hear and see some behind the scenes stuff that they publish on the web. And you read and hear stories about Tim Gunn and see other types of footage. And it's always, it's not like this evil guy in the background and nice. And it's just a very genuine and upfront guy. Here's Tim Gunn. This is what I expect of you. And you're professional to me, and I'm professional to you. Matter of fact, I've seen people be utterly unprofessional to him in the course of Project Runway, and have him still be professional, sit down and communicate and say, look, here are the guidelines and you're transgressing those, so, off you go. And not in an angry fashion whatsoever, in a very genuine, concerned type of fashion. So that's what I wanted to share. I just think that is something that's noteworthy. I like to take attributes from different people. Napoleon Hill talks about this in Think and Grow Rich, where he was doing mental exercises, taking attributes from different types of people, I think George Washington being one of those, and having them as counsel in his head, as imaginary counsel, so that they'd come up and give him advice dependent upon their attributes. So I like to take that a step further. I don't like to have imaginary friends, giving me advice in that context. And he actually gave up that practice because, they started having some imaginations and minds of their own. I like to take those attributes that I like and integrate them into my personality archetype. Well, I like Tim Gunn's professional mannerisms. I like that he's kind, and that he's seeing another human being, and he genuinely wants to see if he can be of service. And that type of idea is what I've been integrating in more and more and more over the past years. And, even up till now, doing these types of videos. Being of service to myself, re-edifying things and hashing them out, doing videos helps quite a bit. And then you get to have the benefit, if it is a benefit to you, of this type of knowledge and this type of information, and a place that you can go and ferret out, check out Tim Gunn. I will put a link to his IMDb, or if he has an official website, if I can find that, I will put that as the first link down below so you can check it out. Either one, something so that you have a jump point if you want to check him out, because I think that's definitely a very positive role model. I don't care, and he is gay, so I don't care if you're gay, if you're straight, man or woman. I think just those attributes in general are very admirable types of attributes. Those are ones that you would want reflected back to you. So if you're professional and you're kind and you have a genuine interest in another human being, that's going to be reflected back by other people and circumstances in your reality, which I think is more key, is picking up all these attributes that you want reflected out so that you can have them reflected back to you and have a much more mellow and genuine experience in this lifetime. So thank you very much for joining me. That's what I wanted to share. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching life, business, and spiritual. And don't forget retreats, boys and girls. Lots of cool things going on, and they are all down below in the description. Email information on the retreats, and links to the foundation website, links to my coaching website, all that types of ideas. And if you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for joining me.